All right, so let's talk about Shortstack. And in almost every way, what Shortstack is a solution for what's known in housing as the missing middle. And generally, what this refers to is this kind of gap in the housing continuum where there's like this robust, regulated affordable housing, there's a robust market rate affordable housing, but housing attainable to middle earners, it's really a challenge to develop. And so oftentimes it's just not there. And that's certainly the case in Oregon and in Portland. And we know that it's that way in many cities across the country. I think something like a third of Oregon families are what are considered cost burdened when it comes to housing. And that means they're spending more than 30% of their income on housing. So in Portland specifically, 50% of renters are cost burdened and 25% of homeowners are cost burdened. And so there's this real call to create attainable housing. And that's what Shortstack does. But while we're at it, there are these kind of interlinked challenges to housing and development generally that Jesse and I are trying to solve for with the creation of what Shortstack is, which we'll get into. But one of them is that communities of color are the hardest hit by this housing gap. And we're seeing that those who create these places and spaces, aka developers, are often not representative of the community as a whole. Something like 97% of real estate executives are white and male. And so we're just going to tackle all of it all at once with Shortstack.